Hi guys, my name is Blake and I'm with.
Brianna.
And Landon.
Today we're going to be talking about how artificial intelligence is influencing the art world around us. The first question I want to ask you guys is where is your ethical standpoint on the use of AI in the art world?
I personally don't think it's good for the creative industry because just not making art as creative as it used to be and not great for the environment.
Yeah, I can agree with that. AI is taking employees from businesses, leaving them with no jobs, and they can't find new work.
And I think that is a good point. But in the same aspect, I think we also have to look at the good points of it. Um, Companies use it, and I feel like the benefit of it is that it's convenient, it's fast, and it's very cheap compared to paying a artist to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I also think it just allows artists to experiment with styles, colors, lighting, and even like other concepts. But I do think it can have a lot of negative effects.
I think another positive effect about AI that it creates more options for like artists to like get ideas from.
And that is true. I think the problem right now with that is that artists have a hard time finding a way to incorporate AI into their art. I feel like a lot of the times it's hard for them to find ways to put that into their art just with how new AI is becoming. But I feel like as time goes on, the more advanced AI begins, the more it will mesh between the artists, AI and the artists.
But the thing is, AI, it's like not its own creation. It takes from other artists. It incorporates into one.
And that is, again, that is a true point. I feel as if, again, the more that AI the more advanced AI gets, it will become something that's more mainstream. And I think the problem is that companies don't want to pay artists.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I mean, it's a cheaper, like, pay less option for companies to use.
And the thing is, they don't see a use for artists anymore.
I
And
mean,
I think
Yeah.
that's
And I feel like people who are really good at like art and just the artists in general, you have to be able to have training and traditional art to be able to do that. And a lot of these just AI apps and everything
And-
can create complex images and text.
And for artists, it's creating a dying breed where it's not inspiring people to wanting to go out and create art. And I think a lot of it you can see with these newer company logos where a lot of them seem artificially made. And I feel like as this gets more advanced, this isn't going to be just logos and graphic designs as we see today. It's going to go and be more advanced into things like commercials and TV, live ads.
I,
Yeah.
I also think AI could lead to, like, business, like, designs, like people, like, will use AI to, like, design, like, their business or house or whatever.
Yeah, I think it can help also with just inspiration in general. And if you are like having a writer's block and you're stuck on something, it can definitely help you know what you're gonna do next.
I think a lot of the problem is, though, again, just the transition for that. It's becoming a new thing, and people just aren't used to that yet.
That's true.
Yeah.
And
I,
yeah.
yeah, I think we need to, like, teach our younger generation more about AI and how to use creativity, like, responsibly.
And you put a good point there, responsibly, as I feel like a lot of it could be unnecessary. And my final question for you guys is: do you think overall how will it change the creative industry?
I think it will change it in ways of I think there will definitely not be as many artists in the world and just not as many creative people.
Yeah, to take up on that point, I think it will just create a lot of copycat designs.
All right, thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Blake,
Brianna.
And Landon,
and thank you guys again.
thank you.